Okay, so the first thing to make the guacamole, the first thing that you need is your tomato. And I already have half a tomato cut. And you also want some onion. And this is kind of like 1/4 of an onion cut up. And if you want it spicy, you want jalapenos. And I have 2 jalapenos cut up. It just kind of depends on how spicy you want them. And obviously you want the avocados. And I have 2 avocados. And this is usually what I like to do first. I like to mix the tomato and the onion and the jalapenos before I put it in. So this is just kind of, I got a spoon. And I'm actually in the middle of making lunch. Well, anyway, so you're gonna put the tomato in, and it kind of just depends on how much you're making. Like for me, I'm just making for 2 people, so I'm gonna only put half a tomato in and the 1/4 of an onion. But again, if you're making it for more than 1 person, more than 2 people, then you might want to do like 1 or 2 tomatoes and half of an onion and 2 or 3 avocados. So this is what it looks like when it's all mixed in. And since I can't really see what the camera is doing, I have to have a mirror to show you guys. Okay, so you kind of just want to mix in the tomato and the onion. Like for this, I think I'm going to have to add more tomato because it's too much pepper and onion. It'll be too spicy. But I'm going to first put the avocado in first. And guacamole is like the easiest thing to make. Seriously, you guys, it takes about 10 minutes and everybody likes it. Oh, so I usually cut the avocado, and then when you cut it all the way around. You just kind of twist it and it'll open. And you want to, I do little cuts like this, and then it's like it's just gonna help it come up a little bit better. The thing is, like, if you just do one's way, when you want to mix it in, it's harder to mix. So the smaller you cut into it, the easier it is to mix. So then you just grab your spoon and you just scoop it out. See? And wow, slippery. So there you have the half of it. Then you just start mixing it in, and then you want to put the other piece in, and I just kind of dig my knife into the seed, and then I could just pop it out. And again, I'm just gonna do the same thing, just cut it up. And I like avocados that are not as hard. Like when you go into the grocery store and you kind of feel the avocados, some of them are going to be really, really hard, and then some of them are just a little like softer. I usually go with the softer ones because they're more ripe. And I'm just going to scoop it out and add it in here. So there you go. And then I'm just going to be mixing it in. So I'm just going to mix it in. And right now it's just 1 avocado. What you're going to want to do is kind of smash the avocado on the sides as you mix it, because when it's just chunky, it's not as good. Me personally, I like it to be a little creamy. Like when you go to restaurants or whatever, it's kind of more like a dip than an actual, like, I don't know how to explain it, but the avocado isn't supposed to be that chunky. So I like to just smash it on the sides a little bit. And you can see it's starting to look more like guacamole. And then I'm going to get the next avocado and the same thing, just split it in half. And then you just twist it open and do the little cuts on them. And scoop it up. And just mix it in. Pop it up. And I don't know if this is true, but my mom always says that when you leave the seed of the avocado in, it doesn't turn as black as fast. Because I don't know if you guys know, but like the guacamole, when you leave it out or it's like a day old or whatever, it gets a little dark. But it actually works. When I leave the seed inside, it actually doesn't get as dark like the next day. So I don't know if it's like a Mexican thing or it works, but I'm gonna put the seed inside. This is obviously optional. You guys don't have to do that. And as you guys can see, it's all mixed up. It looks super good. My mouth is watering. And you're gonna put salt in. Some people don't like it salty, some people do. I personally, I add about maybe like this much salt. I don't know if you guys could see. So maybe not even like a teaspoon, just very little salt. And you just kind of add it in. You add it in, and then you mix it up again. And of course, the only way to know that you like it, if you need to add any more stuff to it, is by tasting it. I also put lemon juice in it. You could put just regular lemons or limes, it doesn't matter. I wouldn't go with the artificial lemon juice because it just makes it taste a little funny. Again, some people like it with lemon, some people like it without. The lemon for me just gives it a little bit more of a taste. It adds to the flavor. And then again, I like everything with lemon. So I'm just going to taste it really quick. A bit of everything. I'm going to have to do... There you go. So now you guys could see, it's just really... It looks really good. I wish you guys could taste it. But it's just regular guacamole, and it took like 10 minutes, maybe less. So good. And try it, let me know what you guys think. And also do your video responses on your recipes that you guys like. And I'm actually going to show you guys a little sneak peek at what I'm making for dinner. So I made the guacamole, and this is carne asada, which is got kind of cold. So good. And if you guys don't know what carne asada is, when you go to a Mexican restaurant and they serve you like you get tacos de asada, that's what it is. It's just not cut up. So good. And this is, I'm making another batch because that one got hot. These are my refried beans. And then this is the meat that I use. And if you guys are wondering, I like to use carne ranchera. It's just juicier. The diezmillo one, I think it's just a little too dry. This one is juicier. And if you guys want to see a video on how I make this kind of meat, and I make my famous tacos. Everybody loves my tacos, by the way. I'll make a video on that too. And then, so I have my beans, my guacamole, my carne. I usually make rice, but since I'm eating by myself today, I don't want to make rice. And then, obviously, you can't have tacos without having a beer. These are actually my favorite. Since I don't drink a lot, I like the Coronitas because they're smaller. And this is actually what I'm going to be doing today. And I hope you guys enjoyed this quick little video tutorial, I guess you want to say, however you want to call it. And I hope that you guys give me your video responses and your requests on more Mexican food to cook. I'll be doing other stuff. I've been cooking a lot lately because I bought new pans for my sister, so we're kind of trying new recipes and stuff. So if you guys are interested or you guys want to share one for me, my email information is on my YouTube page. You can email it to me, message it to me on Facebook or Twitter or whatever. I'll give you guys all the links down below. And if you guys aren't already subscribed, subscribe to my beauty channel. And I will see you guys in the next video. Bye!